Hey guys, this is Jason from Junk Tech Support, and today we're going to be trying to find out what the fuck Meta is, and we're going to watch some keynotes from Mark Zuckerberg and some of the Facebook informative videos trying to explain what they dump billions of dollars into. Alright, let's get started. I can't see anything. Oh, I'm going to watch it on my computer. Hold on. Hey guys.
Hey, and welcome to Connect. Today, we're going to talk about...
Bro, Mark Zuckerberg's avatar is looking on point. Way better than that crap that he showed on Twitter.
the Metaverse. I want to share what we imagine is possible. The experiences you'll have, the creative economy we'll all build, and the technology that needs to be invented, as well as how we're going to all do this together.
I'm sorry, did he just say we haven't invented the technology yet? This is back in 2021. So maybe... Hopefully they've invented some sort of technology by now.
The basic story of technology in our lifetimes is how it's given us the power to express ourselves and experience the world with ever greater richness. Back when I started Facebook, that mostly meant text that we typed on computers. Then we all got phones with cameras, and the internet became much more visual. And recently, as connections got faster, video has become the main way that we experience content. We've gone from desktop to web to phones, from text to photos to video, but this isn't the end of the line. The next platform and medium will be even more immersive, an embodied internet where you're in the experience, not just looking at it. And we call this the Metaverse.
But that, he means, anytime you want to message someone, you got to put your fucking Meta headset on and log in and do that point and single finger clicking thing that you do within it. It's gonna be great, guys. You're gonna have to put your Meta headset on for everything. I got a prototype, so I'm like way ahead of the curve. I got this straight from Zuck himself.
Be able to do almost anything you can imagine. Get together with friends and family, work, learn, play, shop, create, as well as entirely new categories that...
Yeah, I want to go shopping. I'm gonna put my fucking Meta headset on. This is insane. This is bullshit, man.
Don't really fit how we think about computers or phones today. Now, since we're doing this remotely today, I figured let's make this special. So we've put together something that I think is really going to give you a feeling for what this future could be like. We believe the Metaverse will be the successor to the mobile internet. We'll be able to feel present, like we're right there with people, no matter how far apart we actually are. We'll be able to express ourselves in new, joyful, completely immersive ways.
Has this guy never heard of VR chat or like any other VR multiplayer things? I mean, I know he lives in a bubble, but I'm just saying.
And that's going to unlock a lot of amazing new experiences. When I send my parents a video of my kids, they're gonna feel like they're right in the moment with us, not peering through a little window.
No, not peering through a little window. Hey mom, hey dad, get your big clunky Meta headsets on. I gotta send you a video of my kid. Holy shit.
When you play a game with your friends, you'll feel like you're right there together in a different world, not just on your computer by yourself. And when you're in a meeting in the Metaverse, it'll feel like you're right in the room together, making eye contact, having a shared sense of space, and not just looking at a grid of faces.
So, eye tracking is apparently coming to the Meta headset future that we're all going to be having. We're all going to be sitting in meetings with our VR headsets on. That's going to be great.
That's what we mean by an embodied internet. Instead of looking at a screen, you're going to be in these experiences. Everything we do online today, connecting socially and...
Bro! 99% of the stuff I do on the internet, I do looking at a screen. Like, I don't want to have to put a headset on to do it. It's like an extra step. I mean, the majority of the stuff I do on the web, I have a VR headset, and I don't feel the need to be immersed in this world to check my fucking email or Facebook.
Entertainment, games, work is going to be more natural and vivid. This isn't about spending more time on screens. It's about making the time that we already spend better. Screens just can't convey the full range of human expression and connection. They can't deliver that deep feeling of presence. But the next version of the internet can. That's what we should be working towards. Technology that's built around people and how we actually experience the world and interact with each other. That's what the metaverse is all about. Now, the best way to understand the metaverse is to experience it yourself, but it's a little tough because it doesn't fully exist yet. Some of the basic building blocks are here though, and others are starting to emerge as we speak. We're starting to get a sense of how it could all come together and what it could feel like. So today we're going to do something a little bit different. Rather than just focusing on this year's products like a normal keynote, we're going to talk about the future. So let's start by exploring what different kinds of metaverse experiences could feel like, starting with the most important experience of all, connecting with people.
Whoa! Bros on a holodeck.
Imagine you put on your glasses or headset and you're instantly in your home space. And as parts of your physical home recreate.
I already, this is like, isn't this like the Oculus, like waiting room? Like when you start it, that's all this is.
Virtually, it has things that are only possible virtually, and it has an incredibly inspiring view of whatever.
Yeah, this is like exactly what this is. Like, I don't want to hang out there. You can make it look like your house, you know? You can like add some chairs and like a roaring fireplace, you know? Can't feel the heat or smell anything, but, you know, like, who wants to hang out in, I mean, it novel. Like when I first got it, I was like, oh cool, I can like rearrange this room. That's neat. And then I haven't fucked with it since. So I don't know. I don't want to spend my like entire day sitting in this VR room that I made.
Whatever you find most beautiful.
Hey, are you coming?
Yeah, just gotta find something to wear. All right, perfect.
Boy.
Oh, hey, Mark. Hey, what's going on?
Hi.
Mark. What's up, Mark?
Whoa, we're floating in space?
Uh-huh.
Who made this place? It's awesome.
Right? It's from a crater I met in LA.
This place is amazing.
Boz, is that you?
Of course it's me. You know I had to be the robot, man.
I thought.
Okay, so the motion is not going to be this smooth. These VR devices can't track like smooth movements. Have you ever seen VR chat? Like super jerky, unnatural movement. So this is like trying to oversell the environment.
I was supposed to be the robot.
Whoa.
I knew you were bluffing.
Hey, wait. Where is Naomi?
Let's call her.
Naomi.
Hey, should we deal you in?
Hey, sorry I'm running late, but you gotta see what we're checking out. There's an artist going around Soho hiding AR pieces for people to find.
3D street art? That's cool.
Send that link over so we can all look at it. This is stunning.
Okay, that is something.
That's awesome.
I love the movement.
Wait, it's disappearing.
This is amazing.
Hold on.
Is it because I'm like a boomer or something? Like none of this looks exciting. I can see how this might be interesting to like an 8-year-old or something, but this is like, I think it's just because I don't have friends. I have nobody to share stuff with.
Tip the artist and they'll extend it.
Wow, brilliant.
If you guys like it here, I have another room that you're gonna love. Check out this forest room.
Huh, let's see it.
Koi fish that fly? That's new.
This is wild. Hey, one sec, Boz, it's Priscilla.
Hey, you have to see this. Beast is going crazy.
Oh, I love that guy. We've got to show that to the kids. Can you also send that to my dad?
I'll message him.
All right, see you at home. This place is great, Boz, but there's something I got to get back to.
Okay, so it generates like these amazing 3D vistas that have depth and like motion and everything's dynamic and great, but like you're limited to like your little space in your living room, like otherwise you walk into the wall. So it's not like you can traverse these things. I guess you could use like a little joystick thing, but that doesn't feel like the immersive future that the Zuck is talking about here. So you're just basically looking at something. You're not really able to explore it or anything.
All right, so that's a glimpse of a few ways that we're going to be able to get together and socialize in the metaverse. It's a ways off, but you can start to see some of the fundamental building blocks take shape. First, the feeling of presence. This is the defining quality of the metaverse. You're going to really feel like you're there with other people. You'll see their facial expressions, you'll see their body language, maybe figure out if they're actually holding a
Face tracking coming to Meta soon, apparently. I don't know how that's gonna work. I mean, like, is your thing gonna have like a big antenna coming off it with a camera pointed back at your face to like track your face? How's it gonna work, Zuck? Tell me.
a winning hand, all the subtle ways that we communicate that today's technology can't quite deliver. Next, there are avatars, and that's how we're going to represent ourselves in the metaverse. Avatars will be as common as profile pictures today, but instead of a static image, they're going to be living 3D representations of you. Your expressions, your gestures, that are going to make interactions much richer than anything that's possible online today. You'll probably have a photorealistic avatar for work, a stylized one for hanging out, and maybe even a fantasy one for gaming. You're going to have a wardrobe of virtual clothes.
Profile pics coming to the metaverse. Glad we sunk billions of dollars into this project, guys. This is going to be great. This is gonna take off. People are gonna love it.
Codes for different occasions, designed by different creators and from different apps and experiences. Importantly, you should be able to bring your avatar and digital items across different apps and experiences in the metaverse. Beyond avatars, there is your home space. You're going to be able to design it to look the way you want, maybe put up your own pictures and videos and store your digital goods. You're going to be able to invite people over, play games and hang out. You'll also even have a home office where you can work. Your home is your personal space from which you can teleport to.
Dude, how am I gonna work wearing a VR headset? Have you tried typing in VR world? It's fucking impossible. Okay? You're basically you're limited to like 2 fingers. It's not productive. It's definitely not gonna work out. I have this virtual desktop app so I can access my desktop through my VR, and it's not good. I guess unless you could know how to type without looking. I took those classes, but I don't remember how to do it. I have to look at the keyboard when I'm typing because I'm special. But I don't understand. Like, what work am I going to be doing in VR world?
To anywhere you want. Now, speaking of teleporting, there are going to be all kinds of different spaces that people make. Rooms like the ones that we just saw, but also games and whole worlds that you can teleport in and out of whenever you want. Teleporting around the metaverse is going to be like clicking a link on the internet. It's an open standard. In order to unlock the potential of the metaverse, there needs to be interoperability. And that goes beyond just taking your avatar and digital items across different apps and experiences, which we are already building an API to support. You want to know that when you buy something or create something, that your items will be useful in a lot of contexts and you're not going to be locked into one world or platform. You want to know that you own your items, not a platform. Now, this is going to require not just technical work, like some of the important projects that are going on around crypto and NFTs in the community now. It's also going to take ecosystem building, norm setting, and new forms of governance. And this
Oh, good. So I'll be able to buy my digital NFT dildo, and then like bring it into Minecraft, or to work even. I could bring it to work. It's gonna be great.
this is something that we're really going to focus on. Privacy and safety need to be built into the metaverse from day one. You'll get to decide when you want to be with other people, when you want to block someone from appearing in your space, or when you want to take a break and teleport to a private bubble to be alone. You're going to be able to bring things from the physical world into the metaverse. Almost any type of media that can be represented digitally, photos, videos, art, music, movies, books, games, you name it. And lots of things that are physical today, like screens, will just be able to be holograms in the future. You won't need a physical TV, it'll just be a $1 hologram from some high school kid halfway across the world. And you'll be able to take your items and project them into the physical world as holograms in augmented reality too. You're going to be able to move across these different experiences on all kinds of different devices, sometimes using virtual reality so you're fully immersed, sometimes using augmented reality glasses so you can be present in the physical world as well, and sometimes on a computer or phone so you can quickly jump into the metaverse from existing platforms. There are going to be new ways of interacting with devices that are much more natural. Instead of typing or tapping, you're going to be able to gesture with your hands, say a few words, or even just make things happen by thinking about them. Your devices won't be the focal point of your attention anymore. Instead of getting in the way, they're going to give you a sense of presence in the new experiences that you're having and the people who you're with. And these are some of the basic concepts for the metaverse. And
I don't know what he's talking about. Like, this just sounds like BS.
while this may sound like science fiction, we're starting to see a lot of these technologies coming together. In the next 5 or 10 years, a lot of this is going to be mainstream. And a lot of us will be creating and inhabiting worlds that are just as detailed and convincing as this one on a daily basis. So even though it's still a long way off, we're starting to work on some of these foundational concepts today. Horizon.
I'm sorry. Are they doing AR for this? Like, I'm wondering, is Zuckerberg wearing one of those like suits with the ping pong balls all over it, and they're just like digitally editing them out for this?
Is the social platform that we're building for people to create and interact in the metaverse. One part of this is Horizon Home, which is our early vision for a home space in the metaverse. Horizon Home is the first thing that you'll see when you put on your Quest headset. Today, there are already a bunch of options to choose from, and in the future,
I already use it. It's like your launch space, and you can't walk anywhere because you're limited to the space in your house. So you have to use the little joystick to like point and tell it where you want to move. I'm like, how are they going to overcome that? Are we going to get those things, those like big circle things you strap into with the wheels on the, like, you know, it's like a treadmill, but you like run in place? Like, oh, the future looks so awesome.
Anyone will be able to create one. We've just called it home until now because it's been missing something very important. People.
People. I knew you were going to say people.
We're going to be introducing
God.
a social version of home where you can invite your friends to.
This shit already exists. There's apps on the Oculus. Like, there's one you could like watch movies, and you go into like this VR movie theater, and you can invite your friends and crap in, and you're all sitting there with your stupid little avatars watching the movies. Like,
join you as avatars. You'll be able to hang out, watch videos together, and jump into apps together. Then there is Horizon Worlds, which is where you can build worlds and jump into them with people.
can you fuck in the metaverse, Zuckerberg? I would like to know this. Can you? Is there like a like an add-on for the Meta headset that like attaches to your junk, and then you can like bang? Then it would take off. That is worth putting billions of dollars into. I'm really hoping that's going to be a feature.
Horizon is designed to make it possible for everyone to create, and we're already seeing people build.
Hey guys, wanna come like celebrate my birthday, in VR world? Oh what? Oh what? None of you have $400 headsets? Oh, okay. I guess I'll just sit at home alone and jerk it.
Build some really interesting experiences, from creating new games together to throwing surprise parties in VR that family and friends around the world can join. We started rolling out Horizon Worlds in beta last year, and we're adding more people and more worlds every day. And we also just launched.
Did you see that guy? He was so excited.
Last year.
He's
and
like,
we're adding more people and more.
He's like, oh my god, look at all my friends. They made a big virtual cake that I can't eat. This is great.
Worlds every day. And we also just launched Horizon Workrooms earlier.
Meanwhile, he's like sitting like naked in like a dirty apartment he hasn't cleaned in like months because he's been like stuck with his 3D glasses on for that long.
This year for collaboration. Beyond Horizon, we're also making it easier to communicate with your friends across different layers of reality. This year, we're bringing messenger calls to virtual reality. You're going to be able to invite your friends to a messenger call, and soon you'll be able to explore somewhere together or join a game. Now, these are the kinds of tools that need to get built so that you can jump into.
Hey guys, I'm doing a group call in VR. Oh what? Not all you have VR headsets? What are you, poor?
The metaverse with your friends from anywhere. And they're going to unlock some pretty amazing experiences. Now, let's move on from some of these basic concepts and people just connecting to a completely different set of experiences around entertainment and gaming. Imagine your best friend is at a concert somewhere across the world.
I haven't seen a single motherfucker put a VR headset on. I don't think.
What if you could be there with her?
I'm packing all my sneakers. I never had a coat.
Yo.
You're here.
Oh, that's a nice face. That's the face I make when I'm watching this. So, I'm sorry. All right, so the friends invited her friend to the concert. Is the concert in virtual reality? Do they have like cameras set up, like virtual, like world creating cameras or something? Is the friend in the concert wearing a headset? Like I said, nobody's wearing a headset. So, like, how does this work?
After party passes?
Yes.
Oh my god, we can go to the Meta after party and drink virtual liquor. I'm sorry, this is very fucking conceptual. There's like no... Is this whole keynote just like, this is what we could do? We don't know how, but this could happen.
Just tell the truth.
You gonna put your headset on? No. Hey,
Jumping in.
what are her glasses? Like AR devices? Like how? I'm so confused. Like, because they don't want to show everyone like with these on, because they look stupid. Nobody wants to like walk around like this. Like, did she just walk into her apartment and these were on, and we're just like trying to edit around it so it looks like super futuristic? Maybe that's the new Meta headset that she's wearing there. Big nerd glasses. I'm down.
And now.
What if there was an after party that anyone could go to, no matter where they were?
This is wild.
Hey, check this out.
All right, I can't. I might do a part 2, but I can't do this anymore. Like, this is, oh, look, NFTs. Oh, yay, good. We can buy virtual shit. That's great. I'm going to keep digging and see if I can find some actual, like, physical explanations for how this is going to work. Like, this just seems like a bunch of, like, I don't know, hyperbole about it. There's still like a crap ton, and it looks like it's most of the same. I don't know. We'll see.